a true star, like a Salman or a Prabhas. They are stars, yeah. People just come to watch for them. I go abroad and I see like bigger women in bikinis. I'm a Bharatnatyam dancer. I'm a village girl, a Telugu village girl called Sri Devi. Akshay sir is fun to shoot with.
Deepak from Delhi, what if Prabhas proposes to you?
Oh God, what are these questions?
Your first honest reaction when you got to know you were doing a film with Hrithik Roshan, a period drama directed by Ashutosh Gowarikar.
My first reaction was just this, because I couldn't believe it. Oh my God. It was like that, yeah.
A recent film you saw you wish you should have been a part of.
Spotlight.
Wow. Is it true that you left a Maniratnam film for doing this movie?
Yeah, it is. So actually I had already signed Mohenjo-daro and then the film came, so which is why I couldn't.
Fantastic. If you woke up and found out that you have turned into Bala, what first thing would you do?
Oil my hair.
Scalp.
No, all my
Great.
scalp. Find out ways how to grow
Increase
your
blood
hair.
circulation.
This is Akshay Manish 2. Hi Pooja ma'am, first of all congratulations for your first big hit film, Houseful 4 in Bollywood. How was the working experience of with Akshay Kumar? Describe him in your own word.
Akshay sir is fun to shoot with. I think shooting Houseful 4 was like, पता भी नहीं चला कि हम कभी शूट कर रहे हैं और कभी मजा कर रहे हैं और like it was like we used to play cricket, we used to play X and Zero, Ludo in the middle of the shoot because Akshay sir is like a child. He cannot sit in one place. He has to be doing something or the other. He has to be playing something or the other. So it was like a family.
Answer this question as Kriti Sanan. My best performance till date is, apart from Houseful 4.
Bareilly ki barfi.
What one quality of following people would you want to see in your life partner, Akshay Kumar?
What one quality of him? Spending time with his family.
Ritesh Deshmukh?
I want to learn his ada, how he is so graceful when he turns into a woman.
Bobby Deol?
To be able to just chill. I'm a workaholic, so I would love to learn how Bobby just chills and is so calm.
This is Manish Kumar from Hyderabad. How was your experience working with Mahesh Babu? When can we get to see you both again? Loved you both in Maharshi.
Oh, that's so sweet. Hopefully soon. Mahesh sir, it was really good shooting with him because, I mean, he's just a star, yeah, like at the end of the day. And I think I learned a lot from him in terms of voice modulation because his delivery is always on point. So, good learning experience and hopefully soon something.
Have you ever stalked a guy on social media?
Yes.
This is Rajiv Ranjan from Banka, Bihar. वरुण धवन के साथ आपकी जोड़ी इंटरटेनिंग होगी, आपका क्या कहना है?
वरुण को भी यही बोलिएगा और डायरेक्टर्स को भी यही बोलिएगा, but I think it's going to be a nice young fresh pairing for Varun.
How do you deal with the situation around Prabhas? He's like a massive star.
Yeah.
We've experienced it recently. We interviewed him and Shraddha. We got like 12 million views and it was trending on YouTube. He's called darling by his fans.
Yes.
And they're crazy. How do you deal with it?
He is the nicest person I have ever met in this industry. He's just genuinely, inherently a kind person. And, he has this persona, but when you meet him, he's so simple, he's so down to earth. And I always say that I feel something like as big as Bahubali had to happen to a person as nice as him. But his fans are very loyal, and I think we saw that with Saho in Hindi. It made so much money.
Yeah.
And I mean, people have just accepted him as a star, an international star, It's like when I went to the US and I said I'm doing a film with Prabhas. They were like, oh, you're from Prabhas land. And I was like, whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they said?
They said, you're from Prabhas land. And I was like, whoa, that's amazing. So he's become this star that he is. I always feel a star, a true star, is when, even if this film is not good, people come to watch it because they want to see you. And more than the film, if the script is good, it will do even more money.
Absolutely.
But the drawing audience in, a true star, like a Salman or a Prabhas, they are stars. Yeah, people just come to watch for them.
And apparently he loves to feed people.
He loves to eat, and I love him for that because I love to eat. My life is all about food. So he'll be like, and his cook makes very good biryani.
That's what everyone has to.
Yeah, very good biryani. So now I request him, like one Besharam girl, I'll be like, we have like biryani. And he's
Like what? Like chicken biryani, mutton,
mutton biryani. He makes
Okay.
very good mutton biryani, Hyderabadi style mutton biryani. So I'll be like, today can we have biryani? And he's like, 1 minute. Biryani bana. You know, so it's like shooting at home, you know, it's like that. So he's very, very sweet, very sweet.
In India, we have this fixation with the fair skin. There's this entire debate around fairness creams, and a lot of people, they don't endorse that, and some people who do, they have been criticized quite heavily. What is your take on it? Why is it that we have this this racial mentality at times?
I think the grass is always greener on the other side. That's the only logic. But because, you know, when I go abroad, people are just like, wow, I love your skin tone and it's so golden. And I'm just like, really? Because I think, you know, when you grow up, you're just like, you know, people tell you how you should think. But if you travel around the world, you will be more accepted. The acceptance level will increase about how you look. You know, whether it is about how much do you weigh, you know, because we're so conscious about our own body also sometimes. Like I go abroad and I see like bigger women in bikinis and they're so casual and, you know, so comfortable being who they are, and that's what's acceptable there, that even when you watch it, you'll not feel odd watching it, you know. It's so like their confidence comes through. And by traveling, I have realized that if you're very comfortable in your own skin, it comes through and people see you in a different way. But I always say, you know, if it all depends on your inner self, and if you feel like applying this particular thing is going to make you feel better, you know, go ahead and do it. You know, it's each person to their own kind of a thing.
Right.
But I personally love dusky skin. I love, you know, just bronze skin, because I think it also looks great on camera. And, you know, so I mean, it's a personal choice, but I'm glad that the awareness and the minds are changing about how things look like that.
How important is it for you to showcase the feminine side of you?
I mean, very important. Inherently, I'm a tomboy, but so that's why in Mohenjo-daro people said, you look so graceful and elegant, and I'm just like, really? Because, you know, for me, it's an effort, because I've always grown up as such a tomboy, but it comes through. I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer. I've learned Bharatanatyam for 10 years of my life. I did something called as an Arangetram, where I danced on stage for 3 hours continuously by myself. That eventually comes up in me. And I think the roles I do are very different. If you followed any of my films down south, I recently did a film where I play, you know, I'm a village girl, a Telugu village girl called Sri Devi. It was like a dedication in a way, my character to Sri Ma'am. And where I was really de-glam but feminine. And then I would do a houseful, which is again like, in Houseful also I tried 2 different things, which I don't know if many people saw, but when I did the past life, I went like, Jane bhi do na, you know, I went like over the top, like old time acting, you know, where I'm just like, chodo na, and you know, I went full on. When I was Pooja in the real life, the current life, I was a little more boisterous. So in Houseful, which, you know, doesn't give you space to be that different, the girls, I try to do my own little thing. I don't know if you saw the difference.
No, it is there.
Yeah, so
It is there.
it's so I try to do something different, because I mean, as actors, you have to entertain yourself also.
Absolutely. Deepak from Delhi, what if Prabhas proposes to you?
Oh God, what are these questions? Maybe in the film, but I mean, what does that even mean? No.
You're blushing.
That what if is a very, very long story. But yeah, I'm not going to answer this.